Hello. My name is Brian Hines, address 10371 Lake Drive, Southeast Salem. So I'm going to bring up an ally in my support of this proposal, the Dalai Lama. I was reading a chapter in one of his books today, and he said empathy is characterized by a kind of emotional resonance, feeling with the other person. Compassion, by contrast, is not just sharing experience with others, but also wishing to see them relieved of their suffering. So compassion means wanting to do something to relieve the hardships, the distress of others. And empathy, we just go, oh, well, gee, it's too bad that there's homeless. It's too bad that they're sick. It's too bad that there are poor people. So this is what Salem needs. The Dalai Lama said, compassion means this desire to help, far from dragging us into suffering, actually gives us energy and a sense of purpose and direction. So when I've talked to people who are much more knowledgeable than me about what Salem has and hasn't done about the homeless, they say that's what's lacking. Energy, purpose, direction, doing something, not talking about it. I've heard of plans, of 10-year plans, and it's now 10 years later, and we still have the same problems. There's a meditation exercise that I do. I'm not the most compassionate person, far from it, but I meditate every morning. And there's one called the metta compassion exercise. I'd like to be safe. I'd like to be healthy. I'd like to be happy. I'd like to be at ease with the world. Then you substitute that I with something else. So like I'd like the homeless to be safe, healthy, happy, at ease with the world. And it's amazing how that just leads you into all kinds of thoughts, because when I'm not at ease with the world, when I'm not healthy, when I'm not safe, whoa, I've got to do something. There's something wrong. I've got to take action. But when somebody else isn't safe or healthy or happy or at ease with the world, somehow there's less importance, because I feel that naturally I'm me and they're them. And so then I get judgment. When I write about this on my blog or on my Strange of Salem page, I will get comments like, well, but they're undeserving. They didn't plan ahead for retirement. They're drug addicts. They're mentally ill. But when I don't make excuses for myself when I need something, because I know the reasons that life sometimes just happens, bad things happen. And yet there's all these reasons why we shouldn't be helping the homeless because some reason. And we know that there's a simple answer: housing first, then take care of their needs, the supportive services. Trying to do the supportive services when people are living on the streets. I've heard that there's 1,000 children that are homeless. They're trying to go to school. They're living in cars. And this is just shameful in a country this rich. So I really urge you to embrace this proposal, at least to take it seriously. There's buildings on the North Campus that perhaps could be repurposed as they are. They don't need to be demolished. So it's just this, it's an undertaking. This is one step in a very long journey. This is not the answer, but it's an important thing to do. And I commend the advisory committee for coming up with a creative idea that, wow, when I saw it, I thought this is great. So thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you.